afternoon. It's kind of looking cloudy out there and everything. I've got to looking through the styrofoam boxes in the freezer, in the refrigerator, and I came up with something I've had for 3 or 4 days and haven't eaten. It's half a roasted chicken with rice and mixed vegetables, and I thought, you know what, that will make one great pot of soup. So that's what I'm going to do with it today, and I'm going to make a video on making chicken soup. So come go along with me on that, and it's going to be a fairly simple thing to make, and it gets rid of one box of lunch here or dinner, and that needs to be eaten and needs to something to happen to it. Okay, here's the chicken, and I'm going to start taking it apart and throwing the skin and things of that sort over here in the pot, and I'll add some liquid to that and make the stock for the soup. Take the meat and put it there, and the bones will go over there. Tear up the meat in small pieces. And now comes a thigh. Thigh has a lot of meat on it, and the bone for it will go in there. Along with the skin. More skin. There's another bone. And the wing. I'll just throw the whole thing in there to make the stock. Not much meat at all on the wing. And now the breast and the bone its own. I'll break the meat up in smaller pieces for the soup after the stock's made and before I put it back in the stock. There's the wishbone and the keel. And the inner wing bone. Just pretty have to disassemble this chicken here. There's a rib bone. I think I've got all there's something that'll go in the stock. Skin and membranes and anything like that that's not actually meat will go into the pot to make the stock for it. I've got to wash my hands from this. Okay. I've got drained and refilled with the stock. Now I'll put in the, everything's all cut up here, including a half an onion. And the rice and the vegetables. And I've got some hot water here. Now that's going to make one mondo pot of soup. I can tell that's going to need some Weiler's chicken bouillon. I'll taste of it here. Oh yeah, it needs some bouillon. This is Weiler's chicken bouillon here. Let that work a little bit, the taste of it. And it needs some garlic. Just use up the rest of that. Taste of it for salt. Oh yeah, it's going to need some salt. Quite a lot of salt. Probably at least a half a teaspoon. 4 o'clock. It's be perfect time for soup by the time it's time to eat it. All that needs to do is heat up and blend the flavors. Okay, there it is on the table. Got some multicolored corn chips on top for garnish. Taste that soup and see how it's going to be. That is good chicken soup. And it's a perfect weather. It's cold rain coming out there. They're forecasting hail tonight. Colder air, colder weather. Real chicken soup weather. And I used up that box with the roasted chicken in it. Sure made a good bowl of soup here. Big bowl. So, God bless Texas. God bless America. And where else would you find a state with something like this in it? Bye.